Hello darklings, this is Decay and today we're going to make oils. So I'm going to make 2 oils today, or at least start making them, because it takes a while. Let me just fix this hideous glowing orb. There we go. So the first oil I will make is a rose oil. So I've got my rose petals there. When you're going to make an oil, it's important to dry the plants first, nice and crisp like that, because otherwise the water content and the plants and the oil will separate, and you want the plants to go into the oil. And the second oil I'm going to make is mint oil. So I have my mint. It's from my garden, I've grown it all by myself. And I'm also going to add a little lady's mantle to it. Beautiful smudges, because it's from my dad, and it will help growing his cracked up heels. So it's a really late birthday gift for him. So let's just begin. Before sitting down to film this, I did little preparations by myself. So first thing you'll need to make an oil is a nice jar like this one, and just think about the volume and how much you want to make. And the first thing you need to the jar is to clean it first properly. Like bacteria could mess this entire thing up. It will get moldy and stuff. And to make it completely sterile inside, I put it in the microwave on full speed for about 30 seconds. And when you take it out, just be careful, because it might be really hot. So now we got our jar. Obviously take the lid off. And I like to use grapeseed oil. Just any nice. That looks nice. I thought this looks nice and healthy, and it's large. Large amounts is always good. And don't go to your local, like Whole Foods, America style, I don't know, like where you can buy those healthy things like wheatgrass and spirulina, because they'll sell you something this sized for a whole bunch of money. I go to like local immigrant shops, we call them in Norway. It's basically where you can get good vegetables and good everything that's tasty and not very Norwegian. You go there and they have all kinds of nice oil as well. So you don't have to spend like $1 million on oil. So first thing we'll do is taking rose petals, and I picked various kinds of colors, because the pink ones are from when I visited my parents. We have wild roses growing down all the road down to the water from where we live, or they live, I used to live. So there we go, and now I fill it about this height, and the rose petals smell quite a lot. So this oil I will be using mostly like a perfume, I think, and I won't be using it because I do not like the smell of roses. I like it when it's like that rose, but not like this. So I would love for this to take like a pinkish color, and that would be amazing if I actually could make it do that. And to make that happen, I have some old rose petals here, and some of them are like conventionally grown roses, like the nice blood red ones. So I'm going to use some of those leaves, and hopefully they will make a little burst of color. So I'm just adding some of these, and the reason why I don't use all of those are this I got from my mom. They're old, and I don't know like how they have been treated before, so only like 10 little leaves for color, and the rest will be healthy, nicely picked flowers, which is important to me. Just getting in there. I think most of them are from our garden anyway, but you can never be too sure, right? It's been at my mom's hobby room for like generations. No, not that bad, maybe like 3 years though. So now I fill it like this. There we go. And I think I should probably fill it more, but I don't know, I'm saving my roses. You should usually fill it up like all the way to the top, at least nearly to the top. So maybe I'll do that. I want to do it right. I want it to be nice, and I can always go pick more roses later. It's just the beginning of rose season here in Norway. And then I'll need a little bit more of these. red ones. I really hope this will turn out a nice pink, because I will sell it on little bottles to use in the bath water or maybe just as perfume. So it will be so nice if they look delicate and pinkish. It will be really cute. Okay, there we go. Now it looks like a wonderful bag of potpourri. So try to put the right lid on the right box, it's a great thing. And now I'm just going to fill it with the oil, like so. And making oil takes a while, so if you're going to make this as a birthday gift, start 2 weeks beforehand, because it takes about 3 to 5 days to dry the rose leaves, depending on where you dry them. And it will take you about 10 days to make the oil. Ooh, there we go. So now they're all swimming in the oil. There you go, and shake it a little bit because you want to get all the air bubbles out. Because if there is air pockets, mold could form, and we don't want mold. Makes a fun sound. There we go. And on with the lid. So just like now. And some people say to put this in a dark place, and some people say put it in the sunlight. But due to sunlight, it will ruin the color, I think, and it will oxidize in the sun. So I'm going to put it like half dark, so it will just be in my bedroom, on my desk, because then I can keep an eye on it at all times. So now I'm going to make the second oil. I swear, oh there it is, I swear I had another jar. So first I will do the mint. I have humongous amounts of mint in my garden, so I won't be shy on this one, just dump it in there. And when you're making oil, you don't have to crush them this finely. I crush them finely for tea or other uses. And then I'm going to do some of this, and very important, pretty fork to get it out. I don't like to put my fingers too much into my herb jars because I might have something nasty on my hands, particularly with my job. I work in a pet shop, and we have so many dogs coming in that shop during the day, it's crazy. And so yeah, I'm really dirty when I get home from work, basically. So maybe a little bit more. I could also use chamomile for this, but I don't have any yet because it's not growing here yet. So now we're just going to fill it, and for this one I just used a regular jam jar. Actually my mom made rhubarb jam on this last year. I love rhubarb jam, so she always makes it for me. Come on, and I'm making quite a lot of this oil because I think it's nice to use for maybe soaps later or just for selling. The rose oil will be available in my shop later when it's done. Oh, there we go. There's the lid. There's the lid. So this is how that looks. Looks like a bunch of green. There we go. And I'm now empty of mint, so I have to dry more later. It's quite late tonight, so I'm not sure if I will actually pick it and dry it now, but who knows. So now that's done. And yeah, I have another herb here I picked for a while ago. It's red clover, and it was really bright and pink when I picked it and turned out like this. But hey, it's too bad flowers don't keep the color when they dry. I would love for them to be like crisp and pink. I just like to touch them. But yeah, I'm going to use this for a little swap with the native witch, who is also on YouTube. And we both have our little witch shop, so we're going to make a little witch swap, I guess. And I'm trading some homemade candles and herbs for, and actually a necklace with the same kind of jewels I got in my ear. And I'm getting really pretty crystals back, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, so I'm going to bag them and make them look pretty. I'm also going to use some oil later for a friend who gave me this beautiful antler. Oh, friend. She's from Tumblr, and her name is Bats Are Everywhere, and I'm eternally grateful for this beautiful antler. I haven't yet found any in Norway. And yeah, I can't stand up because I'm not wearing any pants. Sorry. That was stupid of me. I just wanted to show you, I made another oil this week, or I strained it this week. I made it like nearly 2 weeks ago, and that's this. It's dandelion oil, and it came out so golden and beautiful. Still kind of look like pea though, but yeah, I like it, and it really helped me. I got not a real sunburn on my face, but I have very sensitive skin, and through like the toughest sunblock we have in Norway, I managed to get like reddish and really just like really dry and crispy. So I apply this several times a day, and it's helped out so much. I'm not wearing foundation now, and it looks pretty decent, I think. So thank you for this oil. I will be selling it in my shop soon. I just need some cute bottles to put it on, because I like cute things, and I don't want to just give it away in jars because that's really messy. So yeah, I guess this is all for now, and thank you so much for watching, and this video turned out so much longer than what I expected. But anyway, then I'll see you later, and I will show you the result of the oils when they're done. So bye! Hope you enjoy the evening and have a lovely Saturday.